Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your November 2015 General Tarot Card Read. My name is Dee, and I'm excited to be presenting this to you today. First off, thank you for coming by. I know that in a general read it may not resonate true with some people, but you found my site and you found this read, so I think that for the majority of you, it will be for you. When I do a monthly read, I pick a card for each week, an overall card, and an oracle card. And the oracle card either supports what we've learned about this month or it gives you encouragement to go through the month. Since November has a couple of days that go into December on the 5th week, I went ahead and pulled 5 cards, and that last card is the one that I will be using to start your December reading. Okay, so let's get going. Your overall card is the 8 of Cups. Now this card is kind of about walking away. You've seen what all is afforded to you, and it's time for you to make a decision. It's kind of an emotional decision and an emotional investment. It gives you an opportunity to evaluate the things in your life and see what really does or doesn't serve you, and to be able to get up and walk and move away from it. The light of the moon usually tries to hide things, but this time I really believe that it brings everything to light, and that things are going to be brought to light for you so that you can make the decisions that you need to for the month. So this is going to bring about a new path for you, because it'll take away the things that no longer serve you. So there's going to be some big changes this month. And remember too that the action of walking away is a choice. It's a choice that you'll make and a choice that you'll go through. But remember, it was your choice, but there's good things that are going to come out of it in the long run. Now for the first week, you have the Ten of Swords. Not my favorite card, not going to lie. What it talks about, though, is with it being the 10th card in the suit, it talks about an ending to a difficult situation. And then sometimes it feels kind of like a loss, and it may feel like you've got things stabbing you in the back or a sword hanging over your head, some disappointment. But keep in mind that these things were not meant to be. It's time to change. It's time for the cycle to end. It'll release you and get you ready for a new beginning, which takes us into the next week, which I thought was kind of apropos because you had the end of the cycle and then you got the Ace of Swords for the second week. Now the Ace of Swords, of course, is new beginnings, of course, but it's also, because it's a sword, there's great force and strength behind it. And for you, it's going to be inner power that you can overcome the setbacks that have come through to you. Victory and triumph. And you've done it yourself. This is all through your own actions, not through somebody else. It's what you've done. It's almost like an empowerment for you. So there's going to be a lot of justice. There's going to be clarity. There's going to be creative thinking. There might even be a brilliant idea that comes around the corner, one that you'll go, why didn't I think of that sooner? And I think it's not just going to be in work, but I think it's going to be in some of your relationships too. I think that this is going to give you new opportunities and new beginnings in all that you do. The third week, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, if you see, she's a woman holding on to, she's got some nice things there. She's got a beautiful dress. She has a wonderful hummingbird that they're hard to come by. And she's got all these abundance, flowers, all these cool things. And that's what this week is going to be about for you. There's going to be financial abundance. And it's going to be, again, through your own actions and through your own effort. It's going to be a reward for all the things that you put into. And I don't just get work. I get, again, it'll be relationship investments that you've put in, things that you've done and gone out of your way to have happen. They're going to come back to you and you're going to reap the abundance of it. And it's going to be a good thing. Now, just because the woman's alone, I don't want you to think that it means that you're going to be alone. It's not a lonely card. It's more of a, just again, like I said, accomplishments that you did, standing on your own feet. So, good week, third week. The fourth week, you got the Page of Wands. Wow. So for my American friends, this is the time of Thanksgiving for us, time with family and celebration, and the Page of Wands heralds good news. Good news. Joy. This is going to bring you joy, inspiration, adventure, ambition. Could be career advancement. It could be progress in your field. It could be good news for the family. Just enjoy this. This is a yay time. This is a wow, this is great. So sit back and enjoy the time and enjoy the good news that's coming in and the good vibes and the positiveness that you're having and the joy. Just laugh and have fun. Enjoy the things that are coming your way. It's going to be a great week. The 5th week, you got the 5 of Swords. Now, for some of you, this is going to be showing that there's an element of deceit at work. And for some of you, you feel like the guy in this corner right here, right there. You feel like him. You feel defeated, but by the end of the week, I truly believe that you're going to be the one holding all of the swords. You're going to be victorious. All the stuff that's been hidden is going to come to light. Take what you learn with grace and don't give in to despair, because you don't want to be like that guy in the corner. You want to be like the guy that's holding on to all 5 of the swords and the one that's in control. So don't let things overwhelm you. Go on the rest of the week before you and also build on what you've done, the walking away from the things that no longer serve you, and you're going to be the one in control. With that in mind, you don't want to go too far over to where you're being adversarial to the people around you or the people that with this too. And this time I really feel that this is a word for you guys to, one, show that you care. If you see the woman there, she's touching the dragon. She's at his feet. She's being very gentle and showing that he cares, that she cares about this dragon. So don't distance yourself from life and those around you. Don't do it. You need to still be around them. Reach out, ask for help, support if you need it. Or if someone within your circle is in need of care and support, give it without hesitation or question. A trouble shared is a burden halved. Now is not the time to withdraw and be alone, nor is it time to leave another in need. So you need to be aware of that. Be caring, be compassionate. Reach out and be a friend and allow others to be a friend to you. Isn't that what it's all about? What we give to others and what is given back to us too, Virgo. You guys are awesome people, and that's part of your caring nature that you have. So just kind of a recap. You guys have some walking away and decisions that you need to make, but it no longer serves you, and it's going to bring about better changes and bigger things for you for this month. You're going to start off the month kind of feeling defeated, but this difficult situation that you're going through is going to come to an end. And then it's going to turn around the next week and bring about new beginnings. You are going to be the one in control. You're going to be strong. There's going to be victory and triumph. It's going to bring about financial blessings to where you have what you need. You have an abundance and you have what you need for everybody to be able to give to everybody else too, and the security. And it's your rewards for all the efforts that you've done. You're getting some really good news in the 4th week. And in the last week, you're going to have some deceit that's going to come to light, but in the end, you're going to be the victor. So if you like what you've seen and heard, feel free to hit the like button. Leave me some comments. It always good to have input on this kind of stuff. I want to know how it goes for you guys this week. And more than anything, show how you care. And I think that's so important that you do that, because when you give, it's going to be brought back to you tenfold. I truly believe that you're going to have an abundance in all this stuff. So until next month, may you walk in peace. May you have love and healing, and may you just have that joy throughout this whole month. Talk to you soon.